mass vaccination exercise. The government's ambitious campaign of vaccinating 5.8 million people by October 20th is 1.6 million short of the target 8 days to Mashujaa Day celebrations. Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Mwangangi, says that they are working closely with county governments on a mass sensitization campaign to achieve the target. Nairobi County is so far leading with numbers of those fully vaccinated at 12.7%, with Marsabit tailing at 0.4%. The government plans to vaccinate 27 million people by June next year.
The government is not relenting in its quest to vaccinate 10 million people by the end of the year. As of October 11th, a total of 4,210,315 vaccines had been administered across the country.
The uptake of the second dose among those who received their first dose is at 32%. The proportion of adults fully vaccinated stands at 3.9%. And government is working towards vaccinating a targeted population of 27,246,000 Kenyans by June next year.
Nairobi County is the highest, with 30.9% of the population receiving the first dose, whereas Marsabit is at the bottom with only 1.3% of residents vaccinated. 12.7% have been fully immunized in Nairobi, followed by Nyeri 9.5, Uasin Gishu 5.9, Laikipia 4.8, Nyandarua 4.6, Nakuru 4.2, while Marsabit is the least with 0.4, having been fully vaccinated. The uptake of the second dose among those who received their first dose is at 32%. At the same time, the Ministry of Health is urging parents to make sure girls aged between 10 and 12 years are vaccinated against the human papilloma virus.
The Ministry of Health has also rolled out the human papilloma virus vaccine for girls aged between 10 to 12 years, with the aim of reducing the incidence of cervical cancer later in life.
Ruth Wamboi for Prime Edition.